So today we're going to go down to Percheles Beach. It's about 10-15 minute drive away from Camposol. So what we're going to do, we're going to come out of Camposol, so we're going on to the RM3. So at the moment we're just going over the bridge from A to B. You got the roundabout, you got the nursery to your right. We're going to go right round, so we're actually coming off Camposol. Lovely day, lovely blue sky, great day to go to the beach. We're talking first week of April at the moment. Not weather to go in the sea, I don't think, but for some hardened people it probably is, but not for me. Now most people that's gone down to Percheles Beach will get right near the entrance, and you're gonna know what I'm on about because I've done it. Many other people have done it as well. We'll be going through a farming area, and for some reason you come to this sign. It's in Spanish, and to me and most other people it looks like you're coming into a rubbish tip, and most people turn around. So this is the reason why I'm making this video. It's a bit, you can't believe when you get there. It's such a lovely little secluded bay with palm trees. From Easter onwards there'll be a pop-up bar. Hopefully it might even be there now at the moment, I don't know, but usually it didn't come until the end of sort of Easter time. There'll be a pop-up bar, and then later on about June there'll be a lifeguard. He'll be there until sort of end of August, and then you've got this lovely sandy beach. Kids love going down there as well. So you can take your family down there. You can have something to eat. But in the winter months, great place to come still. And what I love about the Percheles Beach is it's got a huge car park. They do have toilets there during the summer period. But if you go over to the left a bit more, you've got a nice rocky area, sort of a rocky beach as well. Anyway, you know what I'm going to show you. So just sit back and enjoy the trip. We just keep on this RM3 right to the end of the road. So you come right to the end, there'll be a big roundabout, and we're going to be going right. So we're just going past the turning for the toll road, which is the AP7. So you could, if you wanted to, go off down towards Cartagena or Almeria, but we're going to the beach. So it's got Celies, that's where we're going, the N332. As you probably well notice, the roads are not very busy at all. And I know many people from Camposol actually cycle down to Percheles Beach. It's a bit too far for me, but I suppose if you're energetic, you would do that. So as we're going along here, just in case anybody that's actually moving to Camposol has just lived here, we've got a rubbish dump. Which is the very next turn in. This is our local tip. I believe they allow one car a day. So if you just turn here to the right, that will take you into the rubbish tip. They call it the Eco Park. Why they call it out, I don't know, but anyway, another story. Okay, we're coming up to a tunnel now. Also alongside us to our right is the AP7, the toll road. Now, just a word of warning, when you're going through tunnels in Spain, you've got to put your headlights on. If you don't, dipped headlights obviously, if you don't, you will get fined. Thankfully my car has got side lights already built in. But yeah, I've known many a people that's been caught out because some of these places have got cameras fixed and they will find ya. So you can probably see the sea now, which is nice to see. We're the other side of the mountains, so we're coming down towards the sea. So we're going downhill now. So we're going through the tunnel. The very first roundabout, you want to go, it says Canada, so you want to go left. So don't forget, on the roundabouts in Spain, you just stick on the outside, do what the rest of them do. It just solves so many problems. So we're going right round. You will see a little sign there saying Playa, Percheles. So don't usually see many signs, to be honest, when you go into the beach, but that did have a sign on that roundabout, which is good to see. So as you can see now, we're entering a very sort of dense farming area now. Don't ask me what all these orchards are. You've got cabbage to our right, I can see that, but to our left there, I haven't got a clue. Now, straight in front of us is a huge tomato factory. Now, I believe this is a highly priced tomato. I could be wrong, but somebody told me, because I actually been in there to have a look, but I know it's a tomato factory. They sell the black tomato, which is a lot more expensive, a bit more upmarket. It's got a huge amount of people in there. And what I found with the bus drivers that bring in the people, they go off down to Percheles to do some fishing. What a life, eh? Pick up the people, drop them off, go down to the beach, do a bit of fishing, and then come back, take them home. So we're actually coming into the town now. It's only a very small town. There's a big BP garage here. I'm going to keep the video running because there's a few little junctions you got to look out for, but we're just keeping straight. Now, if we did go off to our left, that would take us down to the dog beach, but we're not going left. We're going straight into the town itself. Now, you've got to see what I mean about these ghost towns. You won't see hardly anybody. I mean, this is quite a busy town. In the evenings it's a lot more busier, but during the daytime you won't see hardly anybody really. Right, you've got a few ramps here. Now, some of them are quite high. Alright, there's a doggy there, limping around. He's got his foot missing. Right, here's a steep ramp. We'll take it. You bought me your car out if you don't watch what you're doing. Okay, so we're just driven through the town now. We come out the other end. You see what I mean? I mean, there's a lot of vehicles about, but not a lot of people. But they're about. I can assure you, they're about. So now, what you want to do now is just keep on the road. Don't turn off. There is a sign saying Playa to Percheles. So we just keep on this road now. So we're going through all the farming area now, and you can't believe that you're going through all this and you're going to come to this lovely beach. Okay, now just in front of us is a camper van. I never heard the expression before until I came out to Spain, wild campers. And it's what it is virtually. It's people, they come on holiday, especially in the winter times, and we're probably talking about Northern Europe people from Germany, Belgium, Poland, I suppose, even them. They come out here and they park up virtually on the beach for free. Now I believe they're trying to clamp down on that, stop them from doing that. And I know down here there is actually a proper park now where they can pull up, because it obviously got toilet facilities and drinking water, but you still see huge amounts of these people having a cheap holiday, I suppose, really. So I suppose you've got about, I don't know, 5 minutes of this, and you're just thinking, is this the right road? Because I mean, we come here, when we first arrived there, people were saying, oh, we've got to go to Percheles Beach. Everybody was advising it. And we come down here, and I think the sat-nav takes you virtually there, but you get to a point, and I will show you in a minute. That you think you're not in the right place. So looking to our left there, we've got, looks like grapes being grown. Right, we're not far now. I can see the seeds a lot closer. Okay, now you probably can't. Oh yeah, you hopefully can just see it. You can just see the camper van's turned off now. Or has he? Maybe he hasn't. No, we're all right. No, he's still in front of us. But I can show you where, that's it. Well, there's a turn in here, this dirt track here, it's got Playa Canal, and that means it's a dog beach. It's where the dogs go. But down there is a place where you can park up your camper van. But this guy's, he's carrying on, he's obviously going to Percheles Beach. So we're nearly there now, folks. We're nearly at Percheles Beach. Now, you're going to notice the bit that I'm on about in a minute is where people get, this is where I've turned round. Most other people have turned round because it just doesn't look right. The camper van obviously knows where he's going. But you get to this point, you can see that they used to have a barrier there. There's a sign up there. And to me, it just looks like you're coming into a rubbish tip. And you're thinking, this can't be it. Because it's got prohibited up there. But what it means really, it's prohibited camping. But yeah, this is where everybody turns around and goes back. But if it just went down this road, down this corner, you see it. Right, so the pop-up beach is not here. So right in front of us is a huge car park. Now in the summer, believe it or not, on a weekend, this car park would be full up. So we're going to go on down to. No, we're going where that camper van is at the moment. Have a quick look. So this time of year, obviously, there won't be a lifeguard. There's no pop-up bar at the moment. I keep calling it a pop-up beach, pop-up bar. And not even the toilets are there. Oh, you've got the bins, but the toilets are not there. Now they got the flag flying They have got some signage as well to give you a bit of information about this place, but this is Percheles Beach. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put up some aerial footage of what it looks like from the air. It's an amazing place because what it's nice, it's properly sandy beach. It's a lovely sandy beach, to be honest. Look at that, eh, for a view. Now that's 10-15 minutes away from Camposol. Isn't it worth it? I mean, there's already people on the beach now, but I'm leaving. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Now I've got a series of videos, 5 places to go that are free. Obviously this is one of them, and over the coming weeks and months I will add the drive to these places, because I know sometimes even going with the sat nav can go wrong, or even some of you probably ain't got a sat nav, so it gives you some idea whereabouts these places are and how close they are. So as I always say, keep watching, because you just don't know what I'm going to bring out next. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next tour. Look at that blue sky.